Yes, amen.
I'm not going to see you between a man who is healthy and a man that's toxic.
Kendra will trust
The
you.
man
We're
that's
back with
healthy
another
is
video.
looking to be of service.
Let's go ahead.
The man that's toxic is looking to be served. So, if I am a man that's only looking to be served, I'm not going to see you. Because I'm only going to see you through the lens of how you service me.
Amen.
If I'm looking to serve and be of service, then I'm going to see you. What's your need? What's your thoughts? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? Well, why do you think that? Why do you feel that? Oh, wow, you put some lashes on today. Oh, okay. You got some extensions in. Like, because I'm looking to be of service. So I'm actually evaluating what's in front of me and identifying how I can make a benefit or make a contribution versus looking at it like, what's in it for me?
Right.
What am I going to get out of her? What am I going to get out of this?
Right.
You know, so being seen is essential. And I think it's something that, you know, if I could add anything to the modern dating landscape, it would be this: sight. See people as they are, not as how you'd like them to be.
Right.
Here's how you can tell the difference between a man.
Educational purpose only. Like I say this stuff right here.
This is a message to young men and young men only.
Right.
I know that when it comes to women and dating, for some reason y'all don't like to listen to women. You rather listen to a bald bitch spit all over a podcast. But take it from somebody that's taking collegiate level sociology classes. You're much better off listening to us than those angry, unloved men that be spitting all over the podcast mics. Okay? It is a fact, a statistical research fact, that the happiest men are married men in long-term relationships. Do not listen to these men that tell you women have nothing to offer you, that they bring nothing to the table, that they bring no value. There's a reason why they sound so angry and hurt when they get to talking about women on this podcast. It's because they're lonely. What is the stat? What are the facts? They'll tell you that women only want you for your money. No, women only want them for their money.
Right.
Because obviously, if you listen to how they speak about women, money is all they have to offer women.
Right.
They cannot offer a pleasant personality. They cannot offer love. And
fresh and
kick.
kick.
They literally only offer women money. So women will only use them for their money. If you are a good man that treats women with respect, they won't care about how much money you have.
Right.
I can tell you right now, women get with bums every single day. And let me remind y'all that for the last couple of years, you guys have constantly been reminding us that there is a male loneliness epidemic. What else has happened in the last couple of years? A rise in red pill content. A rise in men telling other men to devalue women. A rise in men telling other men that they're better off single when factually, statistically, y'all being single leads to y'all offing yourselves.
Right.
Literally. And listening to these type of men really does not help when we also consider the inverse of that fact. That and the happiest women are single, childless women. We aren't killing ourselves behind being single. You guys are them. And with that, stop listening to men that have their guns loaded on them. Misery loves company, and they want you to be just as miserable as they are. They are too disgusting as people to find love, and therefore are telling other men that love isn't worth it.
Right.
When for a lot of men, a relationship does equate to happiness. Y'all giving up relationships because you don't want to give women the love, value, respect, attention, time that they deserve is literally doing y'all a disservice more than it's doing women a disservice.
Thank you.
Again, factually, we will die happy without you. We're more likely to die happy without you. That is the complete opposite. And I'm saying this out of love and care. It is love month. Everybody deserves love. Y'all too. But you're not going to get it if you keep listening to these men and adopting these minds. Statistically, they're going to end up offing themselves due to being sick or dying alone in a retirement home because women caretake will only, again, want to be around them for money. Those nurses there for a check. Or dying in bed next to a prostitute. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. This is a message to young men and young men only.
Wow.
I know.
Do you understand now why I keep telling y'all not to be watching these podcasts? Fresh and Kit. All these red pill, alpha, beta, male, all of that stuff, mediocre tutorial. These men are just miserable. Like she said, everything she said is so straight on. And I was watching another video where they was like, y'all better believe in the Bible because what the Bible said the end days is true. Men will become lovers of their self. Lovers of their self, where they're so involved in their toxic view of women that they would rather perpetuate hating women than to just be men and actually put the work in to be better men, right? To actually put the work in and actually be decent men. They will turn around and red pill it. And y'all young men, stop listening to these dumb old men. They don't have no wisdom. They got the dumb, but the wisdom just left. You know what I mean? Everything she said is so honestly true. I'm tired, y'all, if you cannot tell. But everything she said is so true. Okay? Everything. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Turn on and if you don't agree, tell us why. Maybe we'll make a video about why you believe it's not true. But anyway, this is Kendra with Truest TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay up, stay blessed. Put God first above all else. Peace out. Bye.